Dream trying to sew up a come-from-behind win over the fourth-place team in the league. Canada rocks the dribble with 5. Off to Hillman, looking low. Fed into Charles, off one leg, halfway down, no good. Rebound loose, scrapped away by Lloyd. Lloyd puts her head down. To the basket, draws the foul.
Just unfortunate at the other end for the veteran Tina Charles. That one was down and out. And on this end, Ryan Howard gets called for the foul. And I think it's the contact right here. She's moving as Lloyd goes up in the air. And yes, the refs are going to call that every time as a foul.
It's the first foul on Howard. Lloyd, 87% at the line this year. Leads the league in made free throws. That gives her 16. And the deficit down to 3. Make it 2. And a 12-second differential shot to game. Tanisha Wright wants to make sure she has the right play queued up. She calls time. So a timeout down to the final seconds in Atlanta. Don't go anywhere. Well, folks, you were overdue for some drama after the Olympic and All-Star break, as Atlanta's battled back from a 14-point second-half deficit, 36.5 seconds to go, leading Seattle by 2. The Atlanta basketball tab of the terrific atmosphere, dripping with drama inside Gateway Center Arena. You know this ball will find Ryan Howard's hands. 30 points for the third-year pro. Not the only option, though. Alicia Gray has 17, Tina Charles with 14. How do you see this next play unfolding?
I think they're going to try and find Howard, but I think it's going to be a secondary option if Howard is not open. And the good thing about it tonight is all these players on the floor have contributed at necessary times for this Atlanta offense, so everybody can get it.
Both teams are out of fouls to give. Canada initiates the offense. Charles bellied up. Exchange with Gray. Turns the corner, down the lane, draws the foul.
Look at how many times the ball exchanged hands just on that play and how many screens the Dream had to use to free up Alicia Gray. She gets Skylar Diggins-Smith on her hip, loses her, and you can see Diggins-Smith swiping down. Mag Bagor comes over and commits the foul. But that's the kind of ball movement and screening action that had to happen in order for them to free somebody up on this great defensive team.
Yeah, that dribble weave over time, it's hard even for the best basketball players in the world to defend. And now here's Alicia Gray, 77% at the foul line this year. Rattles in the first. Only 3 of 5 at the stripe tonight. Next free throw can make it a 2-possession game. All-Star Skills Challenge, 3-point contest winner, 18 points to begin the second half of the season. Gets the bounce. Timeout, Noelle Quinn. She just wants a timeout to advance. A reset timeout. Diggins-Smith, 27 points. That's a season high. She'll be inbounding. Seattle needs to work quick. And a foul called on Howard. Wow. Off the ball foul on Howard. No time off the clock. And Lloyd is going to shoot the free throw. No surprise, Jewel Lloyd makes it, and now this could turn into a 4-point possession, and Seattle can have this final possession to tie. Well, uncharacteristic from Ryan Howard. Diggins-Smith looking for a quick 2, the scoop and the score. 16 seconds left, quick inbound to Canada. Eludes Lloyd, will play keep away. Double teamed along the sideline, takes the foul, 10.7 seconds left.
Wowzers, Sandy, this is crazy. This is drama, but Diggins-Smith just has had her foot on the pedal all night long, and she's done just this. She's taken on the contact, she's kept her head up, gotten 2 feet in the paint for her team. Just in excellent shape. But it might not be enough if Atlanta can hang on.
First one good from Canada. Remember, she was scoreless through 3 quarters. That gives her 9. This to make it a 3-point game. Seattle has 1 timeout remaining. A swish. And now the Storm, which has the lowest team 3-point percentage in the league, needs to find one from deep.
Atlanta just needs to play straight up defense, not allow any shots, any easy shots. I'd rather you give up a 2 than a 3. And on the reverse side of that, Atlanta with 4 players in double figures. And we talked about how the presence of Ryan Howard and Jordan Canada takes some of that pressure off of Alicia Gray's shoulders. Gray is sitting at 19, which is above her average, but Jordan Canada and Howard being back and contributing has allowed her to play more freely and not have to carry the entire load for this Dream team.
Yeah, this Dream offense has gelled in the second half, but now trying to buckle down defensively. Teams are out of fouls to give. Orson looking, finds Diggins Smith, quick trigger 3, and air ball. Saved over the baseline by Lloyd, a 3 to tie. Oh! You have to be kidding me!
No, she did not.
4.6 seconds left. When we are tied at 81.
Oh my, Andy. The shot clock running down. Jewel Lloyd throws up a Hail Mary right in front of her bench. And yeah, she got 2 feet outside of that line.
Look at her falling into the bench.
That is a gold medal Olympian for you.
And I would say for most people on this planet, that was a heave and hope. Ain't much hope when Jewel Lloyd triggers the 3.
Wow.
And you know what? She had time to reset.
She didn't have to do that, did she?
Now when you're Jewel Lloyd, you don't.
You just like drama.
So Atlanta, with a reset timeout, they'll inbound from half court. In it comes to Charles. Charles, 1 dribble, up and in! 1.8 seconds left, no timeout for the Storm. It comes into Lloyd. Does she get bumped? No foul. And the comeback is complete, and the Dream knock off the Storm. What a finish here inside Gateway Center Arena.
How fitting.
And it was the former Storm, Tina Charles, who got the bucket to produce the win.